Hey everyone, I'm doing another parts review for you guys today. I'm going to be painting up fake or eBay steering wheels versus the real deal, and this being a Momo. Now a quick disclaimer before I get into it, I'm not bashing parts. I'm not going to say, oh well, eBay doesn't make parts, there's other companies. Yes, I'm quite aware of that. I went through the whole eBay phase of parts and everything, and I think it's a good thing if you're just starting out, but where I suggest you never skimp out is anything relating to safety, and that's why I'm making this video. I want everyone to be safe and realize that, hey, if you just save up a couple more dollars for a couple more weeks, you can afford the real thing and be a much safer state. Alright, first up is the eBay steering wheel. This was made by a company called Snow. I got this for probably about $55, probably about 4.5 years ago. It was one of the first things I ever did to my car when I got it. At first I thought this thing was the coolest thing in the world. I didn't have much money at the time, so I went and I did this. And if I can go back, I wish I would just save up a couple dollars and get the real thing, but I'll touch on that later. For about 3 years of use that I had this on my car, the leather started ripping, the stitching started coming apart, and then over time I've noticed that the actual metal on the steering wheel would flex, especially when under braking, hard braking, even in hot weather, especially when it was really hot outside. I live in Southern California, so we get pretty hot days out here. It would flex, and that's just not safe. And when I started noticing that, the first thing I put on my list was to get a real steering wheel. And I'll touch on more on that later, but as you can see, the leather starts ripping, the stitching starts coming apart. It gets really sticky because it's not real leather, it's like a synthetic. Don't quote me on that, I don't know exactly what the leather is, I just know it's not real. But yeah, as you can tell, I can flex it. Just being in my hands right now, I can feel it flexing. I can feel it moving around in my arms, and that's a safety concern. So anyone who's thinking about getting not a real steering wheel, I would suggest pony up a couple more dollars and get the real thing. Alright, next up is the Momo. This is a Momo Monte Carlo. It's 350 mil in diameter. It's a really good steering wheel. I've had this on my car for about a year now, and I absolutely love it. The price for this was about $183, and believe it or not, I got this on Amazon. Got it in 2 days. More than happy with it. The leather is hand stitched. You actually get a swatch in the box that comes with it saying that this is genuine hand stitched leather. The leather does not move around, the steering wheel doesn't flex. I know there's other brands out there. Momo's been around. Another really well-known name is Nardi. A little bit more money. I think those go for about $300 of a steering wheel. I'm not too sure. I know it's around that point. But with the steering wheel, I feel a lot safer behind the wheel under hard braking. It does not flex. In hot weather, it won't flex. The leather doesn't turn around. It's just a genuine good steering wheel. It's classic looking, and I absolutely love it. Ending part 3. Now I pinned these two up together. This is eBay or the Snow versus the Momo. This was just a short review. Just kind of want to be more informative about, hey, if you save up a couple more dollars, wait another paycheck, you can get a real one that you're going to feel a lot safer behind the wheel of a car. I know there's people out there that run these and never had an issue, but that is my experience. That over time it kind of starts to deteriorate. I mean, you can like hear it be all sticky and everything. With that said, I hope this review is alright for you guys. I hope it was informative and kind of gives you a little information on the difference between a $50 steering wheel and in this case a $183 steering wheel. Let me know what you guys think. Is there any other parts that you want me to review? Or if you have any general questions, please comment below. Keep it cool, keep it safe. We're all trying to be informative. We're all car people out here. And so until next time, I'll see you guys later.